The boss, Gangsters Nightlife, looks like a low-poly GTA on paper, but in practice, it's a surprisingly deep nightclub and mafia sim with gorgeous visuals, clunky driving, and a ton of unrealised potential. It's a simcade open-world crime nightclub management simulator. Released on the 31st of October 2025, in the US it'll cost about $19 and it's £15 approximately in the EU. This is under early access pricing. The developer, Beth Games, a small indie team, 3.5 years they've spent on this project, clearly ambitious, pushing a dual game system, club management and open world, with no loading screens. They've also published it themselves, and they're very active thus far with patches and balance updates in the first month. They're clearly listening, but still early in tightening the core systems. So what do the developers claim it is? A seamless mix of detailed nightclub tycoon gameplay and open world crime. Manage VIPs, staff, stock and theme nights whilst running a mafia operation, fighting rival gangs and dealing with corrupt police in a living city. So, what's the truth? Is that what this game is like? In spirit, yes. In depth, not quite yet. You can run a club, you can manage the staff, the stock and the VIPs, you can extort shops, run rackets and push illegal goods. You can roam the city and dabble in a GTA-style crime spree. But right now, it feels like 30 to 40% of the full vision. Some systems exist, but many lack the depth, the reactivity and the chaos that the concept promises. The structure is there, the potential is huge. The execution feels early access still. And for this to really develop and have that GTA type feel, there's a lot that's still missing. Is it realistic? Well, I'd say it's got a semi-realistic systems. Again, it's early access at the moment, so things could improve and evolve over time. The business side of things feels pretty grounded. You've got stocking legal and illegal goods, managing nightclub income, using shops as fronts, and tying your criminal economy to your nightlife operation. The way that you protect shops by removing rival protection rackets and install your own feels logically consistent with the fantasy. And as you employ more people to your gang, you'll notice that they each have skills and roles, and there's a sense of hierarchy there. But at the street level, behaviour doesn't always react believably to violence or crashes. There's certainly a lack of life in the city right now. The traffic AI looks close to be working, but right now, very much in an early access mechanical state. And I'd say that the world doesn't yet push back as hard as the premise suggests. Now, to be honest with you, there is a very slow burn at the beginning of the game and a lot of progression that has to be achieved before you even get to anything remotely gangsterish. But the closer we get to it, the more it seems that the world is being held back or perhaps completely missing. So in terms of realism, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I'd say it's fair. There's a lot of realistic touches, but not fully fleshed out yet. So I always like to give a performance overview, and graphically this is an absolute banger for a low poly. The guys who have built the models here and the artistic style that they've implemented here is brilliant. Probably the best low poly I've ever seen. The club interiors, the vehicles, the boats, the trailers, the city buildings all look far better than you would expect from a low poly, and the lighting and the modelling also carry the atmosphere hard. The audio is functional but not memorable. It is early access, of course. There's enough to support the game, but the car audio especially lacks punch and variety. There's lots of room for enhancement, crowd noise, city ambience, interior club mix, etc, etc. So much more could be done with the audio in this game.
You name it, he's got his fingers in it. You play your cards.
However,
right.
the game runs extremely well, really high FPS, very stable, no crashes, only a few minor stutters throughout my many hours of gameplay. It feels like it will run on a wide range of low to mid spec hardware without too much complaint. So the core feel of the game, managing the nightclub and the gang sort of separately but together, feels satisfying and it clicks quickly. The big weak spot is the vehicle handling and movement. It's noticeable. You have such a small turning circle and such a lack of control over the vehicle itself. You can't power slide round a corner or anything like that. There's a lot that needs to be done with the vehicles in this game right now. So my top 3 star features for the game would have to be the visuals. They're way above expectations. For a low poly game, it almost doesn't even look low poly. The art direction and modelling here is absolutely brilliant. They have punched well above their weight. Second, business mafia integration. The way that legal and illegal operations intertwine with your stock, protection, extortion, nightclub income. It feels smart and it sets up for a huge potential. Now, I'm going to put this down as a positive, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet. Perhaps I just need more time with it. But the control scheme and the combat flow are very unique. They did take a bit of getting used to, but they do give the game its own identity rather than just another GTA clone. As I said, I'm not 100% sure I like it more than the alternative, but it certainly does make it stand out. Worst feature, biggest issue, it's got to be the driving and basic character control. It just feels wrong. The cars don't handle well, the turning circle feels off, there's no satisfying power sliding or wheel spins, even braking is awkward. As soon as you brake, it instantly goes into reverse. I hate that, I've always hated that, as you know. The unique control system is interesting in theory, but in practice it often kind of fights against you, and I think what it is it's not natural, so in an intense situation you revert back to what you know, which is not the same as the way that this has been implemented. It's caught me out a couple of times. And for a game that sells itself on open world crime as much as club management, this is the biggest immersion killer, I've got to say. The city itself just feels empty right now. I would love to see it expand, be much bigger, and for us to have many more locations that we can go to and interact with and just spend time at and, you know, feel alive, so to speak. My recommendations to the dev: overhaul the driving mechanics. The separate brake and reverse needs to be implemented. Improve the turning behaviour, add proper acceleration tiers and give the cars more weight and feedback. Let us throw them around and power slide out of difficult situations and things like that. Refine the basic movement and the controls. I mean, keep the unique style, but maybe introduce a second one so that players have the option to pick between the two. I'd say deepen the world reactivity. We need more NPC reactions to violence. I ran a couple of people over and everyone screamed and then just went back to their daily routine. And grow the nightclub systems further. More events, more clients, more staff interactions, more ways to link club prestige to criminal influence. Final thoughts then. The Is Gangsters Nightlife is one of those rare early access games where you can really see the potential almost instantly. The visuals are fantastic. The core idea of combining the nightclub management with an open world crime gang is genuinely fresh, and the systems already in place are more ambitious than most indie sims attempts. Right now though, it's a fun but clearly early package. The business mafia loop is engaging, but the controls and driving certainly drag it back. The city feels promising but not fully alive yet. The foundations are here, they feel solid. There's depth, but it still needs to be built upon. My ratings would be 8 out of 10 for fun, 7 out of 10 for realism, and an overall rating of 7 out of 10, but I expect that to go up as patches and releases come in. If you like the idea of running a nightclub whilst building a crime empire, and you're comfortable with early access rough edges, this is definitely worth picking up now and watching it grow. If you want a polished overall experience, especially around the driving, then maybe wishlist it and revise it after a few updates. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button, leave your comments and thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.
Is tonight your night? Do you feel ready? Get that smile on your face and get your pulse steady. Feel the beat on the floor as it starts to lift you. Heaven's alive and it is gonna kiss you. Single ladies on 3, look to the left. Time to make your move, take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, tell me who do you see? The beat is electric, so set yourself free. Catch your eye, don't be shy, let them in. Who knows what's about to begin? Now the crowd's gonna bounce. Feel that bass on your chest. With every step you take, know the rhythm is best. Bring the energy tonight, feel the fire inside and let it burn. Happiness is golden and it's your turn. Tonight is for you. Shake it to the right. Feel the bass drop heavy. Oh, what tonight. Let go of your worries. Release to the sound. Tonight is the night. Pure joy can be found. Every day is a canvas. Brush your dreams wide. Paint the world around you. Let your passion be your guide. If your life seems stuck, just ask yourself these three. What do I want to do? What should I do? You'll see what's best for me. Your courage flow. Your canvas is waiting, let your colors glow. Tonight is for you. So what you gonna do? Enjoy yourself. Don't be anyone else. Feel the warmth inside you. Let it fill you with pride. Heartbeats insane. Every smile, lift your spirits high. Find the love around you, it's your very own sky. Looking left and right, in this moment we're free. Dancing through the night, it's a jubilee. So share that smile, hold it for a while. Let the music guide you, make those troubles go mild. Tonight is for